Hello everyone, this is our second video in EIGRP troubleshooting section. In this video we have some issues, same like before. We have some connectivity issue. Somebody is reporting from LAN, suppose from LAN 1 they are reporting they are unable to reach some other outside network. Okay, in the same case we have explained before, in the same way we have to confirm first there is some reachability issue. So as a IT admin, you can directly connect your laptop into this LAN and you can access into all these gateway devices, and you can check the ping towards other networks, the issue is there or not still. Okay, anyway, I would like to open this PC and just confirming the reachability into our other gateway. We know that the other gateway IP addresses, already we have the clear idea about our topology, the number of IP addresses, the subnets we have used, the IP addresses we have assigned in each interfaces. We should have a clear idea about that. Now I would like to check first from this LAN into this router LAN gateways. Better way to check the connectivity towards the LAN gateway. Okay, we can check into this 192.168.20.1 this interface, 30.1 this interface, and 40.1 this interface. You can check from this LAN first. Okay, now I will check from here. Ping 192.168.20.1. There is no issue. We have the reachability from this PC into this gateway. Now into this gateway, this one is 30.1, 192.168, 30.1. See, destination is unreachable, so we have issue towards the LAN number 2. We are unable to reach into this gateway. That may be any other issue, maybe physical interface problem, connectivity problem, or maybe the interface may be down, or maybe EIGRP routing configuration issue. We have to check now. Let us check also any reachability issue in towards the 40.1 this interface, LAN 3 gateway interface. 40.1 is also reachable. So now only we have issue towards into this gateway. Maybe this via problem, maybe this via the problem, but we have a reachability towards the LAN 2 is okay, no issue. Towards the LAN 4 is also no issue. Okay, now we will check what is the issue. We know that our routing protocol is EIGRP AS100. You can check first from this router. It is already advertised the number of networks received in our routing information. Show IP route EIGRP, which are the routers or networks received in our network, our routing table. See 10, 20, 40. The 30 is missing here. That is why we are unable to reach into 30 network. Check from here. Show IP route EIGRP. Check this router has received the network from 30 or not. Here also the 30, 192.168, 30 is not received, but you can see there is some error messages coming from the neighbor. What is the issue? EIGRP 100 AS system AS number, we have neighbor 2002. We are getting a message of k value mismatch. So we are directly getting the error message. There is some issue in the k value mismatch. We should know that what are the conditions. So, or you can check the neighborship is there or not. Show IP EIGRP neighbors. We have only one neighbor, 1001. 1001 is this router. We have neighborship only towards this. We have only towards this neighborship, but there is no any neighborship between these two, and getting the error message of k value is some problem in k value configuration. We can check in this router also what is the neighborship between the other routers. Show IP EIGRP neighbors. There is no any neighbors here. That means the neighborship between from this router into router 2 also down, and from router 3 into router 4 is also down. And we are getting the message of k value mismatch. We can check this router for any configuration mismatch between the other routers. Maybe k value is misconfigured. You can check here, show run section including EIGRP, show run section starting with the EIGRP. See, we are getting the configuration details, we are getting the metric weights we have used, all is 1, that is K1, K1, K2, K3, K4 and K5 are all set to be 1. We have to check in other routers. By default, you know that only K1 and only K1 by default only K1 and K3 are utilizing by default, but in this router, while checking the configuration, we can see that K1, K2 and K3, K4 all the K values are utilizing for its metric calculation. So we need to check what about the other routers, it is configured or not, or what is our policy in our metric calculation. We should have a policy in our network, maybe wrongly misconfigured in this network, in this router only. So we'll check in this router and other routers what is our policy of metric calculation in EIGRP. Show run section starting with the EIGRP. There is no any metric configuration is done here, or you can check by show IP protocols. Show IP protocols, we can see that EIGRP is 100 is configured here, and this is still same as in default. We are using K11 and K31. All others are 0. All other value of K are 0. So it should be matched in all other routers in order to achieve the neighborship. I will check in this router also. Show IP protocols. Show IP protocols. See all the K values are configured to be 1. So I will do all other routers same. In this router also we will only configure as in default. We have to change this EIGRP K values. For changing this K value, router EIGRP 100 metric starting with 0 and K1 1, K2 0, K3 1 and all other values are 1. Okay, this is a default value, K1, K3 only 1, all the remaining are 0. So now we have configured. I'll check again. Metric EIGRP metric weight 0, K1 1, 0 1 0 0 and 0, 1 0 1 triple 0, sorry 1 0, K1 K2 K3 K4 K5. okay, so we have done the configuration. See, now the adjacencies came up, new neighbor is up, because the K value will become the same as in the other router also. So it became the neighborship is achieved. Same way we have configured here. Okay, now we can check the neighborship from here. Show IP EIGRP neighbors. See, we have 2 neighbors. In this router also we can check. Show IP EIGRP neighbors. We have 2 neighbors, directly connected neighbors, both are up. And now you can check. See, before we have only 192.168.10, 20 and 30, and 1 is also not showing here. Now we can check again what is the status now. Yeah, we are getting 30 network. We are getting show IP route. For checking the routing table, it should be all the routers, all the networks in our topology should be listed here, 1 2 3 4 and 192.168.10, 20 30 40. Now it seems to be all our networks are entered into this routing table. So it should be reachable now. Before our 30 network was unreachable. Now we can check, because now entry for 30 is already entered into this routing table. We can check the 30.1. Now we are getting the reply from 31. So the issue has been resolved now. The problem was in between this router 3 to router 2 and also router 3 to router 4. The neighborship was down because of the k value mismatch we have configured as default. Now the neighborship become up, and now our network is working fine, no issues, everything is working fine. So it has been resolved.